guys seen Becca?
She went with the captain to update the city hall on the case. She'll be here in a minute. Something wrong?
No. Yes. I think my daughter might be keeping something from me.
Maybe she got kicked out of school.
What?
She's doing drugs. Teen pregnancy is on the rise.
Whoa. All right, you've met my daughter. You know that she is the closest thing to perfect as humanly possible.
Castle, come on. You've been with us long enough to know that people are never who you think they are. Isn't it possible your perfect daughter isn't as perfect as you think?
Is Danton here yet?
Yeah. Interrogation room 1. Wait, Danton?
Come on, Castle, keep up. We brought you in here to talk about Danton.
Ancient history. It says here, Buckley made a plea deal with you 7 years instead of 20. But I heard Buckley doesn't make deals.
What could I say? I got lucky.
The only reason that Buckley would agree to a deal is because you brought him something big in return. So what was it?
Why don't you ask him?
Because he's dead.
What? How?
He was murdered 2 nights ago. We believe that the same person who took over your operations killed him. What's so funny?
What? You see, that would make it a suicide.
Suicide?
Wait a minute, you're saying that Jack Buckley was the new Danton?
Buckley made me a deal. I provide him with my client list, my girls. He knocks 13 years off my sentence. It was a no-brainer.
Our DA was a pimp. Jack Buckley was dead. That's why all Vice's warrants failed. They had to go through the DA's office, and Buckley saw them coming. He was in the perfect position to protect his operation.
But why would a respected prosecutor become a pimp?
The outfits.
It was the money. Buckley's ex-wife took him to the cleaners. Between alimony and his own bills, Buckley was beyond broke.
You know, I'm betting it was more than just the money. Everybody's talking about how great Jack Buckley was, how he was the law. You start thinking like that, sometimes you can start thinking maybe you are above the law, that you can get away with anything.
Sir, how did the mayor handle the news?
Ooh, you don't want to know.
Okay, this doesn't make any sense. If Buckley was the new Danton, then why would the masked man tell Buckley to back off of Danton? Buckley wouldn't threaten himself. Unless Buckley wasn't the boss anymore.
A hostile takeover.
Of course. We know Danton was just a business name, so back off of Danton was the new boss telling the old boss, don't resist the takeover or I'll start ruining reputations.
Makes sense in theory, but how do you prove it?
We talked to the call girl.